love Liberty Station. I was so excited when you invited me down. There's always something new, always something to do here.
I know, Liberty Station became such a landmark in Point Loma, in San Diego. It brings tourism, it caters to the community, it's kids friendly, and lots of new restaurants always open up.
Yeah, so you have something new for me today?
I actually do. I always have a surprise for you. We're going to Fireside by the patio, and we're going to meet a special guest, and I just heard they launched a new menu.
Sounds delicious.
Let's go.
Priscilla, it couldn't be a more perfect day in Liberty Station. I'm so happy to be here, and you invited an incredible guest.
I did, yes. We're with Juan Pablo, JP, the chef of Fireside, one of my favorite places in San Diego, and the weather couldn't be better today.
Yeah. Thank you for having us.
No, of course, it's a pleasure. I mean, I haven't been here very long, been here 6 weeks, but it's been a tremendous amount of fun evolving the menu and providing this identity for this restaurant, which is barbecue meets Baja.
I love that.
It's a wood-fired, and that's what we're truly trying to get to. And our best showcase of that is probably the tacos. You're looking at, the classic carne asada taco, and we use our barbecue chipotle rubbed tri-tip from Brant Farms up in Brawley, California. And then you look at our pork taco. It's an 8-hour smoked pork, chipotle slaw. So it's like a take on classic Southern, but we, use pickled chipotles and pickled carrots, stuff more Latin flavors, pickled serranos, and bring it together with chili aioli.
You guys have the best of what everybody loves, barbecue and tacos.
Yeah, and Fireside, this is my first time here. I've heard so much about it. I mean, Liberty Station in itself is such a
destination.
Yeah, everybody wants to come here, but Fireside is part of the patio group, right? So they're known for amazing places, Patio on the Mont, which I love.
Goldfinch,
yes.
One of my favorites too.
So you had a hand at coming up with the concept for Fireside.
Yeah, it's something that stems from my childhood. I mean, we used to go camping a lot. That was our thing, very 90s child. Yeah. So I was always out in the canyon. We'd make fires. It was always like my parents and my younger sister, and that's what we would do. So coming here was very natural. It just felt at ease, and it's trying to learn 20 years of experience in about 3 weeks.
Doing a great job.
It was
a
huge undertaking, but you look at people like Myron Mixon, we look at Big Mo Kaysen, and then recently Aaron Franklin, and you see what they're doing, what type of barbecue they do. It's all regional with their own touch. So that's exactly what we're trying to do here. And that's how we arrived at the 16-hour smoked brisket. And then
16 hours.
16 hours,
yeah.
Smoke in the smoker.
Yeah, it's a challenge, but we arrived. It's like we were like trying to play with the time and the temperature, and leaving it overnight was the best. That's what we arrived at. Good marbling and good flavor, and same thing with the smoked pork. It's 8 hours. So when we arrive, we get the fire going, pork goes in right there, so it's ready for dinner service.
It's amazing. The most simple food, barbecue, and it's an art. Like they go so much into making it. It's incredible, and it tastes delicious. I was here not too long ago for lunch, so.
So you can smell the smoker, the barbecue. Literally, that's how I found it here from the parking lot. I was like, what is that? Oh, there's Fireside.
It's impossible not to walk by and feel hungry and not wanting to come here and try the food.
Yeah, that's exactly it. We have that smoker going almost all day because it'll be that overnight and then in the morning, and it's really getting the staff real passionate about it and inspired, and that's how we do it.
That's great, because I mean, you really are getting the people who work here and the chefs here involved in something, where it comes from, what's fresh, really passionate about what they're making for. I mean, then that gets everybody who comes and eats here passionate about your food too.
Yeah, it's definitely, we try to go full circle with everything, and then that's how we're doing everything. We don't hoard the secrets. It's like we want everyone to know. So it's just like it's part of inspiring the staff, teaching the staff, and growing as a team. So part of it is working with the staff and inspiring them, is also knowing when to take good quality feedback. For the beans, it's like a Southern baked bean, but we're in Baja, so carnitas is more a thing.
Yes.
So that's how we do it.
Know your audience. Yeah.
Exactly. So we have our 8-hour smoked pork, but it's more done like a carnita style at the end, and we infuse that. Same thing, instead of using smoked pork, we're using more like a carnita style smoked pork in our baked beans.
Oh, wow.
And it's bringing it all together. The slaw, classic
love
slaw,
This is lot.
pickled chipotles.
Yeah, and the tacos too. It makes
Mhm.
sense.
Yeah, it's all interconnected like that. So it's a tremendous amount of fun. And working with Eric Bauer, the new VP of Operations, and also Chef Jared Moyles, whom I worked with for 4 years at Rancho Valencia, it's we're a very cohesive unit, and it's a
good
huge
team.
undertaking. Yeah,
Good
very
teamwork.
solid core, and I'm
Yeah.
excited. This is 6 weeks in. Where we're going to be in 3 months, in a year.
Great changes,
wow,
I'm
great
right?
probably,
team.
getting ready to change the menu most likely in a couple months
'cause it's
already.
seasonal, right? You
Yes.
change it, which I love, because even though I'm a creature of habit, I always want I want the same thing. It forces you to try something new every time you go, and it's going to be a better flavor
Exactly.
because it's in season.
Exactly. The barbecue will always be here for both of you, but
Oh my God,
stuff
I
like
love
the
it.
ono, where we sear on the embers and with the grilled corn, that's fantastic right now with this beautiful weather. However, heading into the winter, we're gonna bring in more winter flavors. We're gonna have like a
Yes.
grilled beet salad, something
love
like
it.
that. And maybe introduce like a grilled beet margarita,
Right.
Oh my
which
God.
goes into some of these fantastic drinks that we have now.
I know, my favorite place for happy hour. It's definitely here.
If there's a good happy hour, Priscilla's going to find
Oh,
it.
I know about it. Yeah, and this is one of them. They have super fun drinks, and just the ambiance. It's phenomenal. I mean, we're lucky enough to get great weather in San Diego.
Great
and the
point.
outdoor, indoor dining, that's one of their signatures for the
Absolutely.
patio group. It just makes for a perfect experience. I
I
love
do
bringing my
love that.
guests here, clients, family, everyone.
It's so true, because I feel like we talk about winter, but it's San Diego, so come on, this is probably going to be how winter is, just
Yeah, it
beautiful.
probably is, and that's what makes it easy to bring in. It's pet friendly, so you bring in your dogs, bring them on in. We'll feed them. We have like the fur sea and the fur land.
That is so
So we accommodate to anyone's pet. If they want their steak well done, we'll cook it well done for the dog.
Oh my
Oh my
God.
It's
God.
like
You
that.
just won my heart, because I
Exactly.
pick my places off if I can bring my dog. So now I know she can enjoy
that's
some
true.
tri-tip with me too.
Mhm.
So
Yeah,
thank you
got-
for that.
Yeah, thank you for coming down to Fireside here at Liberty Station. I mean, the menu's always evolving, but right now this is what we have, so let's enjoy it.
Definitely.
Absolutely.